Okay, good morning, everybody, or afternoon, whenever you get the opportunity to watch your ELA lesson for today. As we mentioned in the dojo message, that we are going to try to be using more videos to teach concepts, okay? Today, in this week, we're going to be working with prefixes. I know some of you have started this a little bit on Seesaw, but you will be learning some new things about prefixes and also reviewing some skills. So the first thing is, what is a prefix? You are all very familiar with prefixes, okay? You see them in everyday language and everyday books, everything you're reading, all right? A prefix, okay, is an affix. That's a word part added to the beginning of the word, okay? They can change the meaning of a word. So like we have happy. If you add the prefix un to the beginning, you get unhappy. So we went from happy, feeling, smiling, laughing to unhappy, sad, gloomy. So this prefix changes the meaning of the word. Okay. Some of the prefixes we're going to be focusing on are un, pre, miss, re, dis, and non. Let me get my fingers out of the way. And non. And you'll find that a couple of these have the same meaning. Okay. Some of them have the same meaning, so make it a little easier. All right. So quickly, Miss Radley made you this poster right here. We're not going to focus on the bottom. The bottom, we're going to do that next week. So real quick side note, Miss Radley tried her best to draw. Okay. If you can comment with the name of this character in the message, you will get a dojo point, and also a second dojo point if you can tell me the movie that this character is in. I tried my best. Okay, it's not perfect, but I tried my best. All right. Okay, so quickly again, a prefix can be added to the beginning of a new word. And we see some examples. We have bicycle, unhappy, nonstop, redo, misunderstand, and preview. I tried to make the prefixes stand out in a different color. I've noticed now that I use two dark colors, so it's not that clear. I apologize. I'll get better at that. But basically, you have by, on, non, re, miss, and pre. Okay, they're added to the beginning of the word, and then the words in black are what we call your base words, or okay, or your root words. So we'll be using base words and root words interchangeably. Just remember a prefix. So affix, it's added to the beginning of the word. Affix is just a fancy name for a couple letters. Okay. All right. Moving on. All right. I also made you this little poster. I'm going to be posting pictures of these to use as a reference. Okay. And I'll also be posting a YouTube song to help with learning prefixes. Okay. Prefix are in these columns. You'll see non, dis, re, pre, un, and miss. Those ones we're really going to focus on. In the middle column in black, you see the meanings. And then in the blue, okay, you will see the new word. And I tried to give the definition in green. Again, I know this is a little difficult to see. I'll be posting this so you can use it as a reference guide. All right, so if we look at the first one, we have non. Figure this out here, non. And non means not, okay? So I took a word that we use often in ELA, and it's nonfiction. So not fiction would mean real. In ELA, we call it informational, okay? We see how non, which means not, changed the meaning of fiction. Fiction is fake. And two, we changed the meaning to not fake or real, okay? Then we have dis. This is also not or can be the opposite, disbelief. I am in disbelief that we are still out of school and we're teaching you this way. I really miss you guys. Okay, so disbelief means I don't believe it. Okay, I can't believe it. The next one down is re. Re is to do again. Okay, so to remake, to make again. Okay, I'm sure I'll have to remake tomorrow's poster 17 times like I did this one. Okay, next, pre means before, to preheat. So I have to preheat the oven before I bake chicken. Means you just have to turn the oven on, let the oven heat up. Okay, so you have to heat before you cook. The next one is un. You see that? Yeah. Un means not. The word I chose was unfair, so not fair. This is unfair that we have to learn this way. And then the next one is miss. Miss, M-I-S, wrong. I misunderstand. okay? So we don't understand it. All right, we have a misunderstanding. Sometimes that happens between our peers. Sometimes that happens between adults and students. Okay, it can happen between family members, or you can misunderstand something I'm teaching. If that's the case, reach out to me. Okay? All right. I'm noticing the time. Dojo only gives me 5 minutes, so I will have to hyperlink this through YouTube. So you won't see my face, you'll see the link, but that's okay. All right, today's assignment, what I want you to do is make some new words. All right, I have the worksheet ready to go. Make some new words, all right, that use some of our prefix. And on the directions up top, it tells you the 3 words that the 3 prefixes, you're going to use. Okay, I'm also going to attach another video, a little fun YouTube song to help learn these prefixes. As always, if you have any questions, please reach out. I'm available. I might not get back to you right away. I apologize. I have the 3-year-old, the 13-year-old, and the 9-year-old also running around the house. Thank goodness they're still quiet right now. Okay, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye.